Alright, I'm making this video on August 4th, 2023, and this garden has been neglected for about a month. And I'm going to first show you the potatoes, then the onions that volunteered from last year, the kale that survived the winter, and some beets that I replanted for seed. Here's the potatoes, and they're about, let's see, how tall are they? Oh, I don't know, 30 to 32 inches tall. And they're planted in essentially wood chip compost. Hey, there's one right there. I gotta hill them. But yeah, no scab. That one's got some green on it. And the weeds, there's some weeds on the edge of the garden, but they come right out. Well, maybe not all of them, but like this one, that's Lovage. Comes out really easily because of the compost. Next, we have the onions that volunteered from last year, and they are putting out a little seed pod up there, Escape. And we've got this one here has Escape as well. Now this onion is pretty tall. It's let's see here. It's about 4 feet tall. And now here we have the kale that has gone to seed, and there's a bunch of seed pods from these two plants to give you an idea of just how healthy those pods are. That's how big they are. And inside of them, you've got the little kale seeds. I don't know if you can see that, but they're fully developed. And here's the beets that I planted. I think these are 3 of the monster beets that I grew last year. And I stored these in the fridge, so they got a late start. If I had planted them outside, they would have been a lot more further along by now. But still, it's a lot of seeds. Doing really well. So here we have the Norland apple tree, which this is for you, Gretchen. I should have listened. The thing is literally falling over because it has so many apples on it. So I have to pick some. I hate to do it, but hey, what should I use the green apples for? Apple pie, maybe? What do you think? Now here we have some, what is it, comfrey, I believe, that I got from my neighbor. And it's between the braces for the apple tree. And this leaf is pretty ginormous. It's what, about 17 inches long. And it's like 11 inches across. It's doing quite well. Another one here, it's going to take over the garden. I'll just have to chop it up in a bunch of pieces with a rototiller, right? That's how you get rid of these, right? No, it's not. It's not. But look at that. I'll just bury this one, but look at how long this thing is. It's huge. It's huge. Doing really well. So, comfrey tea. Of course, what garden tour would be complete without some discussion of the lovage, which most of which has fallen over by now. So yeah, I'm 6 feet tall, so plus 3 feet is 9 feet. That thing's 9 feet tall. And we have the horseradish plant. A perennial, of course. And it's, let's see how tall we got. It's about 4.5 feet tall. Dinosaur horseradish. Say hi to my pet quail, Tiny. He's about 2 years old. He's a male, imprinted, but since he's a male, he doesn't really like me. I think he likes the ladies more. But he loves the compost, and this is where I grew those kabocha squash last year. I didn't do them this year because I don't have the time. They take a lot of time, but this is the secret. Lots of wood chips. See? It's almost entirely carbon. Earthworms everywhere. Hardly any weeds, of course. This is a Mayday seedling. 5. And they're spread by the birds, so not much you can do about that. But yeah, this is all. See the mycorrhizae, and they're just a deep bed. I mean, like cubic yards of this stuff, wood chips. And this is where the truck dumped it, what, 3-4 years ago. And that's what you need. No fertilizer. And you put in, find some horse manure and keep it hot enough so it kills the weed seeds. Chicken manure, quail is great. Doesn't take a lot. You know, the ratios are pretty slanted towards the carbon, because that's what we end up with, is mostly carbon, and plants grow great. bud. What you doing? Okay, Tiny, I need to go eat dinner, so I know you're gonna hate me for this, but time to go back in your cage. Now see, Tiny, he's witnessed some of his siblings get taken out by magpies, and he is very cautious. He either stays by me or he stays under a bush. So he knows he has to hide to survive. All right, let's go, Tiny. Hope you enjoyed your time out of the... There we go. Say bye.